Hey everybody, it is Wednesday. Today should be my second day of food reintroduction. Yesterday was supposed to be the first day, and we were hoping that I'd be down to maybe 50% elemental diet. Just giving you an update. So I had 2 or 3 really great days. My last video, of course, I was like, rejoicing and really happy, and the last 2 days I was able to get some videos done and whatnot, and yesterday afternoon had a little bit of a setback. So I know I look like total crap, just I don't care. People need to know how real this disease is, so that's why I'm here in the raw. So and this is just to show that it literally isn't up and down, you just don't know. So when I'm having a good day, then I really take advantage of it, and I'm go, 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 and I'm going to get as much done as I can because I just felt amazing. I really felt amazing. I put my makeup on, I just felt amazing. So let me tell you what's happened since the amazing. So today, like I said, I'm still drinking the elemental diet, sadly. I tried my chicken broth yesterday because I was supposed to start reintroduction. And literally, we did chicken breast with no fat, no bones, and water. That's all it was. And we tested with just 1 ounce. And the first ounce was delicious. It was just like the best thing that has hit my tongue in so long. I literally sat there and just sniffed it for a while because it was food in a sense. I know you're probably going, it was chicken water. How good can chicken water be? When you're haven't eaten this long, something like that. It was like a delicacy yesterday. So my first ounce went great. No bloating. I felt fine. And I was like, all right, when can I have some more? So we waited a few hours just to see. And in the meantime, I had my 2 charcoal caps. I continued to drink the elemental diet. And then like later in the afternoon, I had another ounce. I was sitting out here on my patio like I am now, and kind of laying down, and I noticed my belly starting to swell. And I thought, okay, I've heard that it's normal coming off ED that you might have some digestive upset, but I kept thinking it's chicken water. Literally, there's no onions, there's no seasoning, there's nothing. It's just chicken water, and we added a little pink salt to it. That was it. And I started bloating, and then the next thing you know, I'm in bed with a heating pad. I would say the bloating wasn't to the point of hard stomach, like pregnant hard stomach, but it was swelling, and I had the feeling like I can't breathe well, which made me feel completely defeated, like SiBO is still there, and the bacteria is like having a party in my stomach going, yay, thanks for giving us something we can eat now. So I was in a panic last night, messaging my functional medicine doctor. We started, like I said, the Candibactin AR, but we only started 1 a day because we're doing it very slow. My system is just so sensitive to everything. And I took 1 Mag 07 last night and a little bit of the Trifala. The first day of the Trifala that I did an 1/8 of a teaspoon in water before bed, and ended up yesterday morning. That was a symptom, but I just didn't note it as to be horrible. I was nauseous yesterday morning and had a headache as the start of the day. Then the rest of the day was good until I had the broth. So I haven't really used the bathroom, which you're not going to on elemental, but we need to start getting things moving. And so I did the Trifala last night, like 1/2 of an 1/8 of a teaspoon, like so little amount in water. I did the powder version, and 1 Mag 7. Got up this morning and I did go a little bit. Not enough to be like, hey, you really went to the bathroom kind of thing. I did have some ginger tea to try to help move things along as well. So after talking to her today, we know that my system has got something else still going on in there. I'm still continuing the ED, but we need to amp up these herbal antibiotics. The AR, and the AR that I took today caused me a lot of nausea and upset, probably because I'd only had 1 shake in my system. So if you're doing this, you probably need to be cautious of how you take your herbals. If you're doing them on an empty stomach, you're probably going to have some reactions. So my stomach probably didn't have enough elemental diet in it to do it. Husband just ran off to the store. We are going to try some pureed zucchini, steamed, or I think we'll start even safer, boil some zucchini water and try some zucchini water, strained, like no zucchini bits, just zucchini water. And then if I tolerate that well, we will try like a teaspoon or less than a teaspoon of mashed zucchini, and see how I tolerate that versus the chicken water. So yeah, it was a tearful morning. I'm on my patio. It was absolutely freezing, hence the blanket. My skin has gone absolutely nuts. Total breakouts. I did a video yesterday for one of Avon's new products, and I was so embarrassed that I was letting people see me, and I believe there's even like a softening filter on this camera right now, so they're a lot redder than this looks here. And all here, this is, she said, still toxins releasing from my system. So expect that if you're going through this to have, you know, skin eruptions and upset stomach, nausea. It's part of it. But you know, when you get those good days, I mean, I was just rejoicing and so happy, and then today is just another story. So again, I appreciate your prayers. If I were to be counting days on elemental, today would be what, day 25 days, because we're still pretty much on it. But we'll try the zucchini and I'll keep you posted. We're going to do Genova testing eventually here. Genova is a full comprehensive, it's a pretty expensive test, not covered by insurance, of course. I think it's about $500. And it's a comprehensive full stool analysis, and it can tell you more of what's going on in the gut, you know, versus I've had other gut stool tests that I mailed off for. Can't think of the name of it right now, but I was doing that. And this is supposed to be so much more comprehensive. So it's the Genova, for those that are interested, stool test. And she says it can also tell whether there's still SiBO. Sorry if my camera's shaking. So we're going to do that, but she said not this week, only because we got to get me trying to eat something. And we can't, it's like a double-edged sword. We can't start the Candibactin VR because my system is so sensitive. She's trying to help keep me from having horrible reactions. While I expect to have some reactions and I'm ready for it, nobody wants to feel like crap all the time, you know. And so we're just going really slow. I would love it to be faster, but I also don't want to be miserable, and I'm already miserable right now today. So this is where we're at. I'm sorry you don't get to see me with makeup and all joyful and happy. Thank you guys for following. For those of you that are in this fight, you know, look down below. If you don't have the support, there's 2 great support groups down below. And I hate this is a bummer video and not a happy video, but it's just part of the next phase. I knew food introduction might be difficult, and yesterday kind of proved that there's still some issues that we need to address before moving forward. So that's where we're at. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your prayers, and I will keep you posted.